Yo guys, Ollie here, and today we are back with another video where we are going to be doing a lot of tier lists, mostly British based. First one, we've got British sweets. I can only pick some of these. I haven't had. I don't know what roll-ups are, but ones I've had, licorice all sorts, decent. Like, yeah, I'll have them. I won't go, oh, give me a bag of licorice all sorts, but if they're there, I'll take one if someone's offering. We'll add a tier for... No. We'll add a tier for don't know. So I don't really know what any of these are. Spaceships? No. Space flying saucers, that's what they are. They're quite good. It's just, they will give you diabetes, and like, if you consume more than 2 of them. So, roll-ups, know what they are. Gummy bears. Again, you'll take them if they're offering, but really basics. Like, rather have licorice shocks, all sorts. And what they are, M&Ms. I'll say I haven't really had any M&Ms because I don't like nuts. So I'll just say no thanks. Midget gems, quite nice. Don't know what them are. Parma violets. Again, if someone's offering, you take them, but you wouldn't choose to have them. My one pinballs, gotta tell you, they absolutely bang, I tell you. They absolutely bang. Rainbow drops, don't know what they are. Randoms, decent. Probably put them above midget gems, right? Actually, nah. Refreshers, they're decent. I haven't really had them in ages, but they're decent. Sherbet lemons, I haven't had. Skittles, really nice, like they just are. Smarties, bang. Probably put them in there, maybe. Is that just Tangfastics? Well, Tangfastics are there. I'll just put them there because we've got Tangfastics. Some pastels, I haven't had. Like strawberry pencils or any pencils. God tier. Like they are just really nice. Why are you back here? What are they mice? One bar. I've had a 1 bar before, haven't I? No, it's a refreshers bar. It is a refreshers bar, isn't it? Where it's like you have to like really pull at it. Oh no, I don't think I've. Wine gums. If I got wine gums mixed with midget gems, they're the same thing, aren't they? Pretty much. Kinda. Tangfastics. Nice, I guess. And just melons. There's my sweets tier list. Next one. British chocolate tier list. Oh, here we go. Anything with Oreo, scumdiddlyumptious, apart from Oreo, like Muller Corners. I had one of them and it just wasn't very nice. But anything else with Oreo in, bangs. Boost, really nice. I used to get one like every morning before I went to school, hence why I'm fat now. Milky Bar. Again, we'll do a row for ones that I haven't had. So Milky Bar, Yorkie, fruit and nut. Again, I don't like nut. Crunchy. Again, nice. You'll take them. Again, you wouldn't ask for a crunchy if there was a choice, but they're nice. Whisper. Is Whisper a Bud Boost or not? I'd say yeah. Whisper's more basic, but it's just nicer. Picnic, don't like nuts. Chomp. The only time you have Chomp is when like you break up for Christmas from school and they give you a selection box and there's a Chomp in there and you don't really know what to do with it. Like you might give it to your dad or something. I think I've had one. I'll just put it in there. Dairy milk something or other. No one goes into a sweet shop and just thinks, yeah, I'm just going to have a dairy milk. I just mixed it up a bit. There was one girl I went to secondary school with, the only chocolate she liked was a plain dairy milk bar. It's just like, have some creativity in your life, you know. I'm going to annoy a lot of people with this one. Curly Whirly. Absolute horse, you know. It's just so awful to eat and just so overrated. There's barely any chocolate there anyway. It's just so awkward. I really thought that was someone washing their ass in the top corner of the advert there. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Curly Whirly is just so overrated. Fudge. Is fudge better than crunchy? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know I slandered people for having dairy milk, but like, I can't speak for ones with like fruit nut in that because I don't like nut. Well, fruit because I'm fat, you know. But normal dairy milk, it's still nice. Probably put it there. Twirl, I haven't had a twirl in time because my nan always has chocolate bars in the fridge and it's either twirl or whisper. I always go whisper. Whisper's better. But twirl's still nice. Probably put it. Actually, I put it there. Twirls fell off. Flake. It's sort of like a twirl, just less stable. I would know because I'm not stable. Put flake there. Dairy milk caramel. Probably slightly better than dairy milk. There's 2 double deckers. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I've had a double decker. I forgot what's even in them. I'm just going to put I don't know because I can't remember the last time I had one. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Minstrels. Really nice, but I haven't had them in time. Probably put it like there. Munchies, I haven't had. Revels, I haven't had. Rolo. I haven't had Rolos in that long that I wouldn't be able to tell you if I like them or not. Toffee Crisps, I haven't had. Freddo. In my GCSE computing class, we used to have Freddo Friday where we get. I don't need to explain that, do I? Honestly, Freddo can go there. Like, you'd just rather a normal bar of dairy milk, wouldn't you? Twix, bangs, there. Like, Twix just bangs, you know. Chocolate orange. Does chocolate orange go in top tier or not? I'll say yes. Barely though. Smarties, again, no one's going to go asking for Smarties unless you're 6. But they are nice, that's the thing. So, probably there. I haven't had... I've had Lion cereal before, but not a Lion bar. Again, I've had like Minstrels and Galaxy Ripple, but just not a Galaxy bar. Cream eggs, peng, especially the Oreo cream eggs, best chocolate to exist. Marvelous Creations, that's actually quite nice, but I haven't had it in time again. Honestly, probably there actually, Marvelous Creations. That's the popping candy one. Bounty, I don't like coconut, so it's just bottom tier. Aero, I don't like mint, so it's bottom tier. Snickers, I've got nuts. I can't even say I've had Snickers. Final 3, Maltesers. Maltesers is quite nice. Again, you don't really have Maltesers except for when you get them at Christmas. Probably put them there because you get more bang for your buck with than fudge, aren't you? Milky Way actually underrated because again, you get them in like the selection boxes, and people just think it's like chocolate for kids, but it's actually quite nice. Put it there, I guess. And Mars. Again, Mars is just... I don't even know what's in Mars. Because it's just that overrated, I guess. Well, not overrated, but like... You know, just chooses to have a Mars. I can't even remember what it tastes like, so it's just going to go in I don't know. But... Yeah, that's my chocolate tier list. On with the next one. What have we got? British Crisps. Oh. Starting off with a big contender. Salt and vinegar discos. S tier. Your mouth will sting and you'll be in pain after. But salt and vinegar discos is so worth it. I still get it with like occasionally with meal deals every now and then. I just prefer getting a chocolate bar with my meal deals rather than crisps, because crisps you just get all the dust on your fingers and it's just annoying having to wipe it off. French fries. We've got C tier again. In fact, this kind of subpar. They're a bit below decent. And you still have them, but they're a bit below decent. Kettle chips. And my nan likes them, but I can't really say I've had them. Space Raiders. If we're talking pickled onion Space Raiders, they're bordering on S tier, but probably A. Beef Space Raiders, again, I can't say I have. Pretend they're pickled onion Space Raiders, and they're A. Pom Bears, again, my nan used to get these for me. They bang. A Pom Bear's better than pickled onion Space Raiders. It's a toss-up. It really is. The answer is no. Just because Pom Bear's like ready salt. It's just like wafer than crisps really. Like, at least with pickled onion Space Raiders, you're getting a bit of punch. Doritos just bang. Like, no matter what flavour you get, cool original, tangy cheese, chili heatwave, Doritos just bang. I'd say out of the three, my least favourite's probably chili heatwave, to be honest. Again, sometimes when I get my meal, it's a toss up between cool original and tangy cheese. But yeah, Cheetos, can't say I've had. Pringles, top tier. Honestly, Pringles are just nice. Out of the three, sweets, crisps, and chocolate, I'll probably say I'm the connoisseur of crisps the most, which probably shouldn't help as I've got kidney problems and need to keep my salt level as low as possible. So if I continue having crisps, I will probably die in about 5 years. Anyway, Quavers, decent, but I always used to bite my tongue when having Quavers for some reason, so B. What's-Its, again, nice. No one's choosing to have What's-Its, so I'll go B. Frazzles, top tier. They actually bang, so underrated. Again, if we're talking just any flavour of Walkers, probably A tier. But barbecue, I haven't had the barbecue rib ones. The best flavour of Walkers probably is just ready salted. Like, ready salted Walkers are just nice. And I used to like salt and vinegar ones, but I kind of went off salt and vinegar. Probably because I had too much. And they've reduced my lifespan by like 10 years. But cheese and onion is still nice as well. Roast chicken as well. Those are probably my top 3 flavours of Walkers. I don't know. Walkers in general, probably just A. Hula hoops, I haven't had in time. But honestly, probably go there for hula hoops. I have had them, but only like once, so I'm just going to go there. Monster Munch. Again, pickled onion Monster Munch. Probably above Space Raiders. Yeah. Let's say that, hypothetically, that's pickled onion Monster Munch. They're above Space Raiders. Knickknacks, I haven't had in time. McCoy's. Right, this is the opposite of Walkers. Salt and vinegar McCoy's are the best. Probably put them there. Sensations, I haven't had Sensations since I was like 8 and I went round my neighbour's house and he just had a packet. Golden Wonder, again, I haven't had, there was one flavour of Golden Wonder that was really nice, but I just forgot what it was because it was like 10 years ago. Not 10 years ago, because it would have been 7, but, you know. I haven't had them. I have had them, but it was years ago, so I can't remember. Salt and Shake, I haven't had, but funny story. When I was in primary school, and people brought in packed lunches, I knew a mate who used to bring in them Salt and Shake crisps with the packed lunch. He just ate the packet of salt and then had the crisps, just completely separately. I was like, you are a completely unhinged individual. Don't know what they are. Don't know what Johnny's onion rings are. But if we're just talking like cheese and onion rings. No, not even cheese and onion, just onion rings. Probably like A tier. Yeah, that's the crisp tier list. Next one. British biscuits tier list. We're really getting into it here. We'll change vomit to IDK because we've already got 6 tiers to rank them. I don't know what they are. Is that Bourbons? Yeah, the Matt HD Gamer biscuit. Bourbons are nice. Probably go B tier. Digestives, again, are nice, but they're not overly exciting. Chocolate Fingers, nicer than both of them, but again, I haven't had them since I was 8 at like someone's birthday party. You know when they do like the chocolate fingers and the party rings and like the mini cubes of cheese. Custard creams, bang. Better than chocolate fingers because you can still have them when you're an adult. I mean, you can still have chocolate fingers when you're an adult. It's just like I don't know. Don't know what they are. Shortcake. Can't really say I've had. Is it ginger nuts or hobnobs? Hobnobs are just normal biscuits, aren't they? So it's probably just C. But ginger nuts actually bang. Maybe even S tier. Maybe even S tier biscuits. Go over there for now. Jaffa cakes, S tier. They are just S tier. And I think they're biscuits, not cakes. Jammy Dodgers. Honestly, overrated in my opinion. Because there's not enough jam for your buck. And also they're just really messy. So honestly, the only time you have them again is when you're like at a kid's party. Not that I go to any kids' parties nowadays. Back when I was also a kid. What is that? I cannot even see what that is. Maryland. For some reason, Maryland's always just make me feel sick. Like, not in like a I'm gonna vomit way, but after I've had like 1.5 Maryland cookies, I just get sick of them and don't want to move for the next like 2 hours. They're still nice though. Probably put them there. I remember once, I think it was when I was doing my D.A.V. like trial walk. We were getting the bus back home from where we went. Someone had a packet of Maryland, and I'd eaten 2 of them, and I just felt ill for the whole bus ride back. Is that a rice cake? 12 AM, I'll have rice cake. 1 AM, I'll have fish and a rice cake. 2 AM, I'll have fish. 3 AM, I'll have fish and a rice cake. Oreos are just top tier, anything. Like I said, the Oreo, like the white chocolate coated Oreos, bang. Oreo cream eggs, banging. Oreo ice creams, banging. Either the Oreo Magnum ice creams or the Oreo Cornetto ice creams, banging. No, it was it was either the Oreo Mullicana or the Oreo cereal that I didn't like. Can't remember. But like anything else to do with Oreo, bangs. Party rings. Again, they're nice, but you just feel like you're gonna break your teeth when you eat them. Probably still rather have them than Jammy Dodgers though. Normal digestives, probably still better than Hobnobs. Don't know. Shortbread. Probably there, I guess. Is wagon wheels the thing I'm thinking of? Or it's, no, I'm thinking of tea cakes. Are wagon wheels the same thing as tea cakes? I'll just say I haven't had them. That's my biscuit tier list. Next one. British food in general. Right, we're starting off with bacon sarnie. A tier. If it was sausage and bacon or just sausage, S tier. With bacon on its own, I'm not. Again, bacon's still lovely, just on its own, not as much of a fan. Bangers and mash, it's just got to be S tier. Bangers and mash is just S tier. Sorry, it's the fly. Again, we don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiers to rank it. So again, IDK tier at the bottom. For beef Wellington, for black pudding. Bubble and squeak, that's where it's like cabbage and mash in it. Bubble and squeak is cabbage and mash in it. Probably go like C. Again, you're not choosing to have it, but after a dinner you might as well, like the day after a dinner. Cauliflower cheese, can't say I've heard. Chicken tikka masala, honestly, I'm just not a fan of Indian. Like, I just really don't like Indian. I'm sorry, but it's just not for me. Cottage pie, again, cottage pie just kind of fell off. But I'd still rather have it than bubble and sweet. Honestly, probably not. Like, give me the mince, give me the bash, give me a Y, give me an M, give me a C, give me an A. But it's just not together, you know. Crumpets. Again, I haven't had them for quite a while, but they're still not bad. Yeah, I'm just not going to say that. Fish and chips, bangs. Oh, is fish and chips better than bangers and mash? If we're talking about just on its own, like just bangers and mash, and just fish and chips, like I'm not talking about like bangers, mash, gravy, Yorkshires, peas, and we're not talking about like fish, chips, peas, vinegar, then fish and chips is better. Full English breakfast, like bangs. Haggis, I tried once because we had, I can't remember. Irish hot pot, can't say I've had. Jelly deals, can't say I have and will have again. Kippers, I don't know. Laverbread, that just sounds like something from Skyrim. Can't say I've had. Cornish pasties, not my favourite. Would I still rather have it than a chicken tikka masala? Probably, if I'm being honest. Pie and mash. I literally had that for tea tonight. Top tier. Ploughman's lunch. Pork pie. Bangs. Sunday roast. Bangs. Sunday roast is probably the best meal, in my opinion. Well, the best British meal. Like, I'd rather have like if I was to put foreign foods on here, like I put like chicken pesto pasta at the top, and like pizza as well. Probably Mexican as well. Like really like fajitas and tacos. Scotch egg. Nah, don't like egg. Done the whole. Again, can be nice if done correctly, but can be awful if done incorrectly. Shepherd's pie. What's the difference between cottage pie and shepherd's pie? It's just mince and like potato in it. Like that. Those pictures are just the exact same, but just flipped. Are you seeing this? Those two pictures are just the exact same, but flipped. Like they've both got the little bruise on each side. What do you mean? Steak and kidney. Can't say I've had. Welsh rare. I thought I said Welsh rabbit then. Welsh rabbit. Can't say I've had. Yorkshire pudding. Again, on its own, just good for a snack. There's my British foods tier list. Again, we might as well just delete that one. There's my British foods tier list. On to another one. British soft drinks. There's a few duplicates. 7-Up, again, can't say I've really had for a while. B. Normal Coke. A. Diet Coke. D. Pardon me, sorry again, I've just done my tea. I remember once, it was my final week of year 6 and we went to this place, I can't remember what it was. But there was like, not like, sort of like a gift shop, but not really. No, it was a cafe, yeah. And they were doing Diet Coke, and I got Diet Coke. There was no Coca-Cola, it was just bubbles. It was just Diet Bubbles. It was absolutely awful. We'll add the IDK row. For Dr. Pepper, I've never actually had Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is. It's not pepper, is it? J2O. Honestly, you'd rather have J2O than just a normal Coke, wouldn't you? Like you always get J2O when you like go out for a meal, either that or like you got like a like you I don't know. It's like when you go out to some places. You just get a J2O. Pepsi. I can't say I've had just normal Pepsi. Like just in the blue can, just no diet, no flavours or anything. And still, it's probably Pip's Coke, to be honest. Sprite. Again, is Sprite and 7-Up just not the same thing? I think Sprite's better because it's like lemon and lime in it. What even is that? Is that just like tonic water or something? I'm just going to put it there. Again, Coke, duplicate. Put all the duplicates in there. There's a lot of duplicates. Lucas's Sport, I do get this every day with my meal deal. Apart from like once a week I'll get like a lime Diet Coke. And also last week they had a Mountain Dew in for the first time. I'm just going to put S, it's just nice, isn't it? The thing is though, they have two different caps. They have one with an orange cap and one with like a clear cap. And the clear cap, the labels move down to the bottom. Whereas the clear cap, the labels at the orange cap, the labels at the top. The clear cap is so much clear, ironically, because it's just far easier to drink out of. Whereas with the orange cap, you have to like really squeeze it. Let me see if I can find a picture of this. Luke. Let me try and find it. Oh, I've actually also had that one. I was on the Anthony Joshua. It's like apple and like cherry or something. Okay, you've got that one, which is the orange cap. Oh, there's a clear cap one as well. Yeah, here. Like, look, it's got a clear cap on it. They're so much better. Like, the label's all the way down at the bottom there as well. Where with this one, it's halfway at the bottom. the clear one is so far clear because it's just far easier to drink out of. Like, it actually comes out. Whereas this one, you have to like really squeeze to get it out. I'm waffling. Mountain Dew, also top tier. Oasis Summer Fruits is the ultimate summer drink. Top tier. Or, is that orange juice or apple juice? I'm going to say it's orange juice. Which is top tier. And water, the best of the lot. As a kid, I preferred apple juice. Grown up, well, not grown up. I'm not exactly 45. I'm 17. But yeah, as I'm getting older, orange juice, far clear. That is my UK drinks tier list. British Shores tier list. I haven't made these labels. Again, we'll get an IDK. I haven't watched EastEnders. I've watched MasterChef, but I haven't like watched it. I'd say a bearable, borderlining on F that. Top Boy, haven't watched. I got like a minute into it on Netflix and I just thought this was boring. Again, I've seen clips of it on TikTok where I liked it. It's just I've really struggled getting into series. I got Netflix like months back. The only series I've gotten into so far is Stranger Things, where I've watched it all. I've watched like 2 episodes of 13 Reasons Why as well. But the only reason I've started watching 13 Reasons Why is because I saw a clip on TikTok of Juice WRLD's music in some random TV show. It was what was it? It was Conversations, because it was timing, that part. And then someone in the comments said, his music was also in 13 Reasons Why. So I searched that out, but it's like season 4 or something. So that's the only reason I started watching 13 Reasons Why, because the Juice WRLD music is in it. It was actually Maze as well. And I didn't really like... Well, I did like Maze. But it was just sort of like a song that's just there. But now I've linked it to something. It's actually decent. Hollyoaks, I watched I'm a Celeb. I used to love I'm a Celeb, but it's just fallen off because no one cares. Emmerdale bangs, probably rather watch I'm a Celeb. Nancy Gone Ice, just kill yourself. No, a bit too far. Pointless, far from it. Jeremy Kyle Show. Again, people like to have a good laugh at the people, but you just look at it and think, I'm so glad that I'm just not one of them people that has to go on a television show on at like 10 in the morning to scream and swear at each other while this random man just tries to sort it out in front of like a live TV audience and millions of people watching at home. You've just got to think, I'm so glad I'm not in that situation. Yeah, just F that. Tip and Point. Yeah. Britain's Got Talent. Better than X Factor. The Chase, top tier. Corrie, top tier. Love Island, yeah. I would rather rip my own eyes out and shove them up my arsehole than watch Love Island. And X Factor, probably go F that. This row, there, probably in that order. We're already half an hour into the video. How many have we got left? There's 2 more. Okay, there's 2 more. Why is Bart the top tier? Iceland. I can say I've shopped at every single one of these at least once. Iceland. Iceland's actually underrated, I think, because I've only been into it like less than a handful of times, but there's some banging deals in there. Probably go B. Sainsbury's. Probably better than Iceland. Like a few years ago, not a few years ago, but like I sort of ranked shops based on like, because I used to collect Match Attax, I still do, but like they haven't released any for months, so I haven't been able to. But I used to rank shops based on how good they were to get Match Attax. Sainsbury's was quite underrated. Not underrated, but it was quite good to get Match Attax at. It's actually better than like Lidl, because they're just an M&S, because they just don't do anything there. But Morrison's, the breakfast cereal nice at Morrison's is probably the best in my opinion. But for Match Attax, it's not very good. Probably go A, like the breakfast regimes it. Aldi, C, in my opinion. Like, it's not bad, like, it's very cheap. Whereas, see, there's a cost. Ironically, there's a cost with it being cheap. Like, the one thing I hate about Aldi is the cereal. The cereal from Aldi is absolutely awful. Asda, brilliant for match tax. The meal deals I don't like though, because it's not just sandwich, drink, snack for a set amount. It's the cheapest item free, which is annoying. So like with Tesco, you might go and get the most expensive sandwich, most expensive drink, most expensive snack. It'll still be £3 or £3.50 even on a club card. Whereas Asda, you get the most expensive thing, most expensive thing, most expensive thing. You just paid for most expensive thing, which is still annoying. Because the sandwich will be £3 in itself. So the drink won't be 50p, so you're already paying more than every other shop. But quite like Asda. Lidl, decent. Yeah. M&S. I don't like to admit it because it's quite expensive and sort of borderline Tory. But the food in there is brilliant. Like the pesto pasta they do, brilliant. Like, what else? The food, the white chocolate chip cookies from M&S honestly makes you feel like you're transcending to heaven. It's brilliant. Tesco is probably just the best supermarket, and we'll put that in the Bart tier. And Waitrose, I've only been like once when I was in London. They just don't have any near me, and it's just like really Tory as well. So that's my supermarket tier list. Last one, British takeaways. Oh, there's actually far a lot here. Subway I've only had once, so I can't really rank it. I can. It was nice, I remember, but it was like 6 years ago. I put it in C as like the benchmark. Burger King, honestly, C. I genuinely have not had it since I was like 10. Only because it was next to the cinema we go to. It's literally like next door pretty much. Nowadays we just go out to the McDonald's that's like 100 metres away from the cinema. Domino's, really nice pizza. Like, my favourite pizza is just the local pizza shop that we go to, but Domino's is still really nice, but it's really expensive as well. Sorry, there's a fly. I got him. Look at that. There's literally a fly's corpse in my hands. And his blood as well. Anyway, Pizza. The reason I did this video is because I was watching Danny Aaron's stream, and he also did a tier list of like stuff. He ranked Pizza Hut in the bottom tier. That is absolutely slanderous. The pizza itself is not better than Domino's, but it's a sit-in restaurant. Like, when I was younger, they used to have the ice cream machine in Pizza Hut. That was literally my favourite thing to do. Like, better than sex. Obviously, I wouldn't know because the ice cream machine's not there anymore. Not that I have sex now. And obviously, not that I had sex when I was younger either, but yeah. Sushi I tried once, absolutely awful. Sorry, not just Japanese in general, just sushi. Greg's, like literally the best thing since sliced bread. Greg's. Indian again. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. It's curry. I can do with, because at school, like they just did chicken curry with rice, and that was decent. Like with all the shebang, with like the cooked vegetables and that, it's just not very nice, in my opinion. Local chicken, as opposed to like online chicken. Can't really say again. I've had a local chicken. I don't really know many chickens that are local to me. Local Italian. If we're talking just like, well, pizza. What do you mean local Italian? I guess it means like local shops, takeaways, but like the only like Italian takeaway I have is pizza. Like if I get pasta, it's homemade. You know, not homemade, but like store bought and homemade. I'll just go IDK. Thai, never had. Turkish, I've had turkey. I haven't had Turkish takeaway. Wings, when I go to KFC, I just get boneless. Like I can't be bothered with the hassle of like gnawing all the chicken off the bone. Like, it's just too long, and also you're getting more chicken if you get boneless. I've had wings once, I think. Probably put it like there, I guess. Mexican, A tier. I absolutely love a Mexican. I'm not really a big too fan of the hard shell tacos, because they're a bit of a faff on. But like, I really like burritos. I love nachos. I love like quesadillas. Absolutely brilliant. Pub lunch. Can't really say I've had a pub lunch because I don't go to the pub. A, because I can't drink. B, because I don't have any mates. So I'll just put it there. Shish kebab. Never had. Bagels. Is that not just a burger? Yeah. Wagamama's never been to. Don't even know what they do there. Local pizza. If we're on about my local pizza, then it's top. Like top of the top. Absolutely brilliant. Chinese. I actually like Chinese. I actually really like Chinese. Probably put it there. I don't know if the Chinese we get is traditional Chinese. Like, it's a Chinese takeaway. Like, it's like chips and like curried vegetables and rice and that. But it's really nice. Doner kebab. I tried for the first time a couple of weeks ago. It was okay. Probably put it there. Honestly, I'm not in a rush to have it again. But if the option is there, like, I'd have it. But I'm not in a rush to have it again. Fish and chips, bangs, probably put there. French, can't say I've had French takeaway. Gourmet burger. Do I look like Gordon Ramsay? Like, I've had burgers in restaurants and that. They're decent. Probably put them like there. Ice cream dessert. Wouldn't really class that as takeaway, to be honest. Again, I wouldn't really class jacket potato as takeaway either. I'm just not going to rank ice cream. Obviously, I've had ice cream before, but it's just not a takeaway. Jacket potato. Honestly, I put there, but that doesn't do it justice. Because it's decent, but like when I was younger, primary school dinners, I used to get jacket potato with it was cheese and beans. Honestly, jacket potato one side, I just ate the cheese and beans. Brilliant, like great cheese and beans. They also did like tuna if they didn't have any beans, but the cheese and the beans on jacket potato, absolutely brilliant. Local burger, probably just put it in the same category. It's just burger in it. I don't have burgers that often, to be honest. Papa John's, can't say I've had. Because if like Papa John's is not in my top 3 choices of pizza. Like, if I knew you need it, I'd go local pizza. Not even top 4. If I was going for pizza, I'd go to my local pizza shop. If not, I'd go Domino's. If not, I'd go Pizza Hut. If not, I'd go Pizza Express. Papa John's is just like there's no need for it because there's just 4 better places to get pizza for me. KFC bangs. McDonald's bangs. Nando's I've been to once. It was really nice. I'd probably put it there, to be honest. I can't remember what I had because it was almost a year ago now. It was the day I broke up from year 11. I went with all my mates. It was the first time I've ever been. I'm the only person in my family who likes chicken, you see, so there's no really real reason for me to go to Nando's. It's just sometimes I go to KFC, but that's like on my own. It was during COVID as well, so it was a massive faff on. You had to pay on the app. Like, you couldn't just pay in real life, and I was like, why have I brought money then? But it was really nice. Quite expensive as well, but it was actually really nice, and I'd go back again. And Pizza Express. Again, outside of the top 3 choices of pizza, doesn't do it justice, and it is quite nice. Not the last time I went there, but I remember one time I went there, it was like year 8 or 7, I think. And it was for my mate's birthday. There was 4 of us, and when my mate went to the bathroom, they brought his cake out, and they went to the bathroom, and I think we just put vinegar on his cake. I think we were absolutely awful to him. But this video's only 40 minutes long, which is like twice the length I intended it to be. So I'm just going to end it here. There is my fast food tier list. No, not fast food, takeaway tier list. And yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment down below what more tier lists you want to see me do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.